Good morning, children. This third standard, third session in science. Okay, today's our subject is science, and we are discussing about the plant world. Okay, last previous class we have learned about the living and non-living things. In this class, we are going to learn about the plants. Okay, after completing this lesson, we can come across the classified plants into herbs, shrubs, and trees. Explain the structure of a seed. Describe conditions needs for germination. List food we get from plants. Okay, these all things we come to know after studying this lesson. Okay, what is plant world? Okay, we will learn about the plants completely today. Okay, plants are very useful for the animals, for normal animals, for human beings also. Without plants, the animals and the human beings can't exist on the earth. Okay, the plants are the first living things and which are generated on the earth. Activity. Okay, first they had done using in the last year, means in the second standard, you learned about the parts of a plant. Okay, just recall the parts of a plant now. See this. Okay, this is the structure of a plant. Just to name the parts of a plant. Okay, see in the ground. This is a root. We have mother, and this is the bud or a bird, and this is the fruit of the plant, and also the flower. These are the stems of the plant. Okay, you can see the so many stems. These are the stems of the plant, and these are flowers. And the main part of the plant is leaves. Okay, leaf. Can you see now so many leaves here? Okay, just recall the parts of the plant: root, stem, fruit, flowers, leaf. Okay, these are the main parts of the plant. Okay, just recall once again: root, stem, fruit, flower, and leaf. Okay, these are the parts of a plant. Just learn the textbook. When we look around, we find different kinds of plants. Some plants are big and some are small. Okay, when we see around our house or school, we can see different types of plants. Some may be a big and some may be a very small. On the basis of size, plants are generally divided into the following three groups. According to their size, the plants has been divided into three groups. Okay, which are there? First is herbs. Herbs. Next is shrubs. And third is trees. Trees. Okay, let's read one by one now. First is herbs. Okay, first is the herbs. Okay, according to stepwise, we are learning now. First is the herbs. Herbs are very small plants. Their stems are soft, thin, and grass green in color. Most herbs live only for a few months. Rice, mint, and tomato are some examples of herbs. Herbs are very small plants. Okay, they will be in the size of 2 feet. That's all. It is not more than the 1.5 to 2 feet. Okay. Example: there are which color the herbs are in which color. The plants of the herbs are very green color, and the stems also will be a green color. Example: you can see the mint leaves, grass. Okay, complete grass will be in which color? Green color itself. And the stem of the grass. Okay, the stem of the grass also will be in a green color. Example: they have given rice, mint, and tomato plants. Rice we have seen paddy fields, and tomato plants, chili plants. Okay, which are in the small size. We are seeing surrounding. They are shrubs. Okay, you can see the pictures of mint and tomato plant here. Okay, these two are also the shrubs. Sorry, herbs. Next is the shrubs. Shrubs are small and bushy plants. They are bigger than herbs. They have hard and thin stem with many branches. Shrubs live for many years. Plants such as rose, mehendi, jasmine, cotton, and lemon are shrubs. Okay, shrubs are smaller and bushy plants. Okay, but in herbs they will live for only some months. That's all. But shrubs they will live for years. Okay, some years they will live, and they are very bushy. They have a hard stem. Okay, the stem of the plants will be a very hard and thin, not the fat. They have the thin stems and many branches. Shrubs live for many years. They will live for many years. Plants such as rose, mehendi, jasmine, cotton, and lemon are shrubs. Okay, have you seen some of the showpieces in front of your house? They are the shrubs. And the rose plants, cotton plants, mehendi plants, some of the flower plants. You can see hibiscus flowers, hibiscus flower plant, jasmine. Okay, they are live for longer days, means longer years. Okay, just their herbs are very small plants. Shrubs are small plants but not as herbs. Okay, they are bigger than the herbs. Shrubs are bigger than the herbs. Next, we'll go for the trees. Trees and strong plants are big and strong plants are called trees. Okay, trees are very big and they are very strong also. A tree has a broad and strong stem called trunk. Okay, for tree example, when you see the tree. Okay, when you observe the tree, okay, it has the very broad and very big. Okay, that it is the after the ground you can see a bud. Okay, that is very strong and very hard. That we call it as a trunk. What we call for that? Trunk. Okay. And it has so many branches also. Okay, for tree you can see so many branches in that. In trees, you can see in stems, in plants, when how we have stems, in the trees, we can see so many branches in the below of the tree. We call it as a trunk. It is very hard and very strong also. A tree has a broad and strong stem called trunk. It has many branches with leaves. The tree have so many branches and also the leaves. Banyan tree, pipal tree and neem are some common trees. Some trees live for hundreds of years. We have seen in the temples banyan trees, pipal trees. Okay, they are living from so many 100 years also. Example, when you are traveling, you can see so many fruits trees also, mango trees, neem trees by roadway, tamarind trees. Okay, they are surviving from hundreds of years. Trees will survive for hundreds of years. Okay, now they have given a multiple choice question. Okay, which of the following is the shrubs? Okay, they have given options here. In that we have to say which is shrub here. Neem, rose, tomato. Okay, neem, rose and tomato. Tomato is the shrub. In the first time when I explaining about the shrub, I have said you tomato plant is also a shrub. Okay, tomato is a shrub. Next, rice plant is a dash. Which is rice plant? Rice plant is what? Herb, shrub or tree? Okay, rice plant is also a herb. Okay, it will grow in a grass form. So, rice plant is also a herb itself. New plants from seeds. How we get the plants? Okay, by the seeds we will get the plants. Most plants bear flowers. The flowers wither and change into fruits. Fruits have seeds inside them. Some fruits have only one seed, whereas some have more than one seed. A seed germinates and goes into a new plant. Most plants grow from seeds. Most of the plants will bear the fruits. Okay. Most of the flowers will bear the flowers. Okay. By this flower, after withering of the flower, it will turn into a fruit. Okay. Example, you can take it as a mango fruit. Okay. In that fruit, we get a seed. Okay. In that seed, when we sow that seed in a ground, you have seen some of the flowers in mango tree, no? Okay, after leaving the flowers will turn into a fruit. After the fruit, when we get the fruit, we'll get the seed inside the fruit. Okay, when we sow this seed in a form, okay, it will grow as a plant, a new plant. Most of the plants bear flowers. The flowers wither and change into fruits. Okay, I said here. Fruits have seeds inside them. Okay, almost all the fruits have the seeds. Some of the fruits only don't have seeds, but almost 95% of the fruits have the seeds. Some fruits have only one seed, whereas some have more than one seed. Okay, some fruits have only one seed, and some of the fruits have more than one seed. Example: when you take mango, the mango has only one seed. When you take watermelon as an example. Okay, you can find so many seeds in that now. More than one seed. A seed germinates and goes into a new plant. When we take the seed and if we sow it in a soil, okay, it will grow into a new plant. Most plants grow from the seeds itself. Most of the 95% of the plants will grow from the help of the seed. Okay, this is about the new plants from seed. How we will get the new plant. Next, we will study about the structure of a seed. Okay, let's study about the structure of a seed. Okay, first they are given the outer layer of the structure. Let us observe a seed of a bean or gram. It has a hard and cannot be broken easily because it has a thicker outer covering called a seed coat. It protects the seed on the side of the one side of the seed. There is a scale. This is where the seed was attached to the fruit. On the top of the scale, we can observe a tiny hole. This hole allows water to enter inside the seed. Now I will show the structure of a seed now. Okay. This is the structure of a seed. Okay, the outer layer of the seed has a coating. Okay, that is called seed coat. The seed cannot be break very easily because of that coat. It has very hard coat. Okay, in one side of the seed there will be a small hole. Okay, that is called what? Scale. Okay, that is called what? Scale, and also a tiny hole above it. It is called tiny hole. Okay, it allows the water and air to go inside the seed. Okay, do you understand? This is the structure of a seed. Okay, this is the outer structure of the seed. This is called seed coat. The brown portion, what we are seeing, no, that is called the seed coat, which protects the seed. It cannot be broken. The seed cannot be broken very easily. Okay, and one side of the seed you can see a scale. Okay, here the plant will be, from here the plant will grow. In that there will be a small hole, that is a tiny hole which allows water and air to get inside the plant, inside the seed to grow a plant. This is the outer structure of the plant. Okay. Next is inside the seed. Inside a seed, you see tiny seed leaves called cotyledons inside the seed. A baby plant is present between the cotyledon. The baby plant contains a baby shoot and baby root. The cotyledons store food for the baby plant. Some seeds like grams, beans and peas have two cotyledons. Some seeds like rice and wheat have only one cotyledon. Okay, see here. This is the inside structure of the seed. When we see the seed in a hole, you can see it like this. When we split the seed, okay, this is the structure of the inside of the seed. Okay, in between the scale, okay, there will be a small plant that is called a baby plant, and this is the baby root, and this is a baby shoot. Okay, small plant root, and this is the baby shoot. And these two, this and this side, okay, this is called a cotyledon, seed cotyledon or seed leaves we can say it. Okay, this is a seed leaves or cotyledons. And in the middle part we can see here, it is the baby root and the baby shoot from where the plant will grow. And here we can see the brownish color, okay, that is the seed coat. I have said in the previously I have said you. This is the seed coat and these are seed leaves, cotyledons, and here is the baby plant and which includes baby shoot and baby root. Okay, from this only the plant will grow. And this is in the case of two cotyledons, means the seed has a two parts. Example, when we have taken grams, bean seeds, grams, and dal has in dal and chana. No? If you split, it will become a two seeds. Okay, groundnuts. Okay, they have the two cotyledons. When you come to the rice, wheat, jawar, it don't have two cotyledons to grow from the single cotyledon. Okay, these are two cotyledon seeds and they are single cotyledon seeds. Next is about the germination of plants. The growing of baby plant from a seed is called germination. I said before in picture I have shown the growing of plant from the baby plant. Okay, the growing of baby plant from a seed is called germination. We know that a single plant produces many seeds. We have no by single plant so many seeds are produced, but only few of them germinate. Let us find out the conditions required for germination of seeds. Okay, in one plant we get so many seeds. In that some seeds only they will grow as a new plant. Remaining why they won't grow. Okay, what are the conditions they required for the growing a plant? Okay, this is the germination in a seed. I have shown you the seed structure now. Okay, when we sow the seed in a soil, after that if we provide water, sunlight and air, okay, it will start the germinating. It will start growing the small plant from the seed. You can see, first it will grow the downwards in the earth, and next step, the little bit it will come upon the soil, come upon the ground. In the fourth stage, the two cotyledons will split into a two leaves. The seed will split into a leaves and it will grow it as a plant. Okay, first I will explain one by one. First stage, after sowing a seed, the water, the seed absorb the water through the seed hole. Okay, I have shown in seed there will be a seed hole. Okay, I have shown seed in seed there will be a seed hole, tiny hole. It absorbs the water and air from that. Okay, when this poured a water, it will absorb and it will start germinating into a small plant. First, it will grow to the downwards. First, the seed will grow into the ground. First, it will grow into the ground. And third, then the shoot start growing upwards. After growing down, it starts coming upon the ground. Upwards, it will grow. In the third step, the fourth, then the shoot starts growing upwards. The shoot, okay, below the soil, below the ground, it is called a root system, root, and above the soil, it is called a shoot. Okay, above the shoot, the cotyledon of the seeds will split and it will start growing as a leaves, and after that, it will grow it as a plant, eggplant, and it is a soil. When it is moist, when it gets the proper amount of sunlight, air and water, then it grows into a plant. Okay, down they have given activity. What they have given? To find out the conditions necessary for germination of seeds. You need dry gram seeds, water, bowls. How many bowls you need? 4. Soil and oil. Put some dry gram seeds on dry soil in bowl 1 and place it in the sunlight or warm place. A plus sunlight warmth. Okay, condition needs what to do next. Okay, when we pour only the soil and mud in one bowl, if we keep in the sunlight, we will get the plant? No. What is another required for that? Water. Seed will not germinate. Okay, when we put only grams in soil, we will get the plant? No. Next, put some soaked seeds in a bowl 2 and keep it inside the refrigerator. Okay, what they said, after take some seeds and put in a bowl and keep it in a refrigerator. Okay, if we put water outside, it won't germinate because it don't get the sunlight, warmth. The seed will not germinate. And third, put some soaked seeds in bowl 3 and water to it. Then cover it with a layer of oil. Place it in the sunlight or at a warm place. Water plus sunlight. Air. Seed will not germinate. Okay, what in third bowl you have to put the soil, water and seeds, and upon that layer you have to put some oil. Okay, if you put that oil on that, the air is not available for the plant, so it won't germinate. And take a fourth bowl and put water, mud and seeds and keep it in the sunlight. Okay, automatically it will germinate and the seed will go into a plant. Next, correct the tick answer. The seed has a thick outer covering called what? I said the seed has a thick outer cover. What we call it as a seed coat. What we call it as a seed coat. They have given options as cotyledon, scale and seed coat. Seed coat. The answer is seed coat. The point at which the seed was attached to the fruit is called what? Scale, pole or seed coat. Where the plant is attached here, that is a scale, pole or seed coat. This is a scale. Okay, where the plants are attached to seed, it is called a scale. Next, food from plants. What are the foods that we get from the plants? We know that the plants are the major source of food. Okay, we eat different parts of plant like roots, stem, leaves, flowers and seeds. We eat fruits such as apples, oranges, bananas and mangoes. They are edible. Okay, we know that so much of the food will come from the plants itself. Okay, daily we need the plant product itself to us. We eat different parts of the plant like, okay, we eat different parts of one plant. Example, roots, stems, leaves, flowers and seeds. Roots, they have given roots here. Roots means we are eating the potatoes, carrots, okay, beetroot, turnips. They are the roots of the plant. Okay, we are eating the consuming the root of the plant. And some are stems. Okay, stems they have given onion, potato. They are the stems of the plant. We are consuming the stem part also and the leaf. Okay, leafy vegetables we know no coriander, mint, spinach. They are the leafy part. Cabbage. They are the leaf part of the plant. And fruits. Fruits means not only the fruits we are eating. The fruit of that plant. It may be a brinjal, tomato. They are the fruit of that plant. Okay, that is they are not fruits. What we are consuming no. They are the fruit of that plant. So we have to consume the fruit part also and the fruits and seeds also. Grains we are eating no rice, chapati, roti. They are the seeds of the plant. We eat such fruits. We eat fruits such as apples, oranges, bananas, and mangoes. They are edible also. Some fruits are edible and are used as vegetables. Like some are edible and they are used as vegetables also, like tomatoes, cucumbers, pumpkins. Some fruits like oranges, osage are inedible. That is, we cannot eat them. Some of them are poisonous also. Okay, some are which are very they are edible, means they are eatable. So we are consuming that fruit. Some of them are not eatable. Okay, that are osage oranges and they are inedible. So we are not eating that one. Okay, down they have given activity. Some fruits have only one seed while some have many seeds. Name 3 fruits with. Okay, they have given here one seed and many seeds. For one seed, we have to mention the name of the fruit here. Only one seed it should have. Example, you can take the mango. Mango is having only one seed. And blueberry. Okay, it is also having only one seed. And next what you can take, it should have only one seed. And many seeds means you can take it as a guava, next pomegranate, watermelon. You have to write so many in that. We eat many kinds of seeds. They have given here seeds also. Cereals, pulses, spices and nuts. Cereals. What are the cereals we get here? Rice, wheat, jawar, bajra. They are the cereals of the plant. They are the seeds of the plant. They are the different kinds of seeds what we are consuming. In pulses, ahar, rajma, beans, okay, tur dal, gram, black gram, green gram. They are the pulses. We are also consuming that also. Next is spices. Okay, we use in while cooking no spices, black pepper, cloves. Next coriander, sesame. Okay, they are the spices which are used in. We use it as a. They are the seeds of a plant and we are using as a food. And nuts. Nuts means you can see cashew nuts, almonds, walnuts. They are the nuts also we are consuming. Find the common local name of the following seeds and write their names in the given plants. Green grams, red lentil, kidney beans, maize, cardamom, chickpea. Okay, you have give it send it in the WhatsApp. You have to write the local names what you are calling in your home. Okay, you have to write that names for them. Some seeds give us oil. For example, we get oil from the seeds of plants like mustard, soya bean and sunflower. Okay, we get the oil from seeds itself. From groundnuts, soya beans, sunflower and mustard also we get the oil from all these seeds. Okay, this is about the plant world. Okay, again I will recall you. The plant world consists of 3 types of plants, that is herbs, shrubs and the trees. The herbs are very small plants with tiny stems and thin stems. And the shrubs are the little bit bigger than the herbs and they have the stems and they are very bushy plants. They live for years. And last is a trees. They are very big and very strong plants. It has trunk and branches and along with so many of leaves in that they live so many years, like 100 years also they are living Next is about the structure of a seed and plant, about the new plant. Okay, how you get the new plant? From withering of the flower, they will get the fruit. In that fruit will get the seed. By germination of that seed will get a new plant. About the structure of a plant, the seed is having a seed coat, and the side of the seed is having the scale and a tiny hole, and the tiny hole allows the water and air to support the seed, and inside the seed will get a small plant that is called baby shoot and baby root, which is attached to the two seeds that are two leaves of the plant. Okay, next we have studied about the germination of the plant and about the food from plants, which are the items, which are the things we are getting from the plants, that is vegetables, grains, cereals, pulses, spices, nuts, oils, all these things we get from the plants. This is your second chapter, plant world. Okay, I will give some questions in WhatsApp. Just write it and send me in WhatsApp. Take the current answers. Okay, first they have asked four questions. Name two edible fruits. Which are edible fruits which we can eat, which we are eating fruits? There are example, you can write any fruits in that: apple, banana, mango, okay, grapes, oranges, all these things. What does a seed need to grow into a plant? What are the essentials? The seed need to grow into a plant. Which are the essentials? That is water, air, sunlight. Okay, these three are the essential for the plants. From where does the seed absorb water? Okay, while explaining about the structure of a seed, I said you the tiny hole on this cap which allows the water and air to the seed, which helps the seed to absorb the water. Name two shrubs. Shrubs. You can take any rose plants, hibiscus plant, cotton. Okay. Big and strong plants are called dash. What they are called? Big and strong plants are called trees, herbs, or shrubs. They are trees. The flowers wither and change into dash. Okay, after withering of the flower, it will change into a fruit. Tiny seeds lives inside the seed are called. They are cotyledons. Cotyledons. Okay, this ends your second chapter in science.